현재 시간 새벽 5시 10분. 저희는 바로 공항으로 갑니다, 이제.
Terminal 2.
공항에 왔습니다. 이 터미널이에요, 이 터미널. 미국으로 떠나시는 어머니. 언제 다시 한국에서 볼지. 휴가철이라 그런지 사람 엄청 많아요. 아침 좀 이른 시간인데 사람 엄청 많습니다. 어머니는 비즈니스라 A로 가라 하더라고요. 저기 안내원이. 9시 20분 애틀란타로 가는 비행기입니다. 파리올림픽 선수분들 파이팅입니다. 다치지 말고 부상 없이.
안녕하세요, 여러분. How are you guys doing on this very, very hot summer? I've been dying, but Himan and I have been having a great trip with mommy, traveling around Busan and Seoul, and somehow Himan has still found time for his favorite pastime, which is watching sports on his phone. These days, I know lots of people are watching overseas sports, including the Olympics, the F1 racing, and soccer games, especially for people who are fans of soccer. The Premier League is starting on August 16th, so everyone's waiting for that. I'm not sure if everybody knows, but Himan, not just being an avid soccer watcher, is actually a soccer player too. So he really looks forward to watching soccer games from all around the world, playing in different countries, different matches, and it's one of his favorite pastimes in the whole world. However, since going to America, Himan has been exposed to NFL, which is American football, through Poppy. My family is a big fan of the Cowboys, the Dolphins, we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Philadelphia Eagles, so many. So Himan now has been looking into watching those games as well. When watching overseas sports games, I recommend using NordVPN to keep you up to speed so you can watch the games comfortably live and in replay. By using more than 6,400 servers in more than 111 countries, NordVPN is the fastest VPN service in the world. Therefore, NordVPN allows you to watch the games live without interruption because of how fast it is. Right now, if you buy through comancoman channel, you can get up to 73% off with an additional 4 months added to your plan. Please check the description for information and get to watching your sports programs.
저희는 이제 커피 마시러 갑니다. 커피 마시고 어머니는 들어가시고 저희는 이제 돌아가야죠.
I want the egg one.
이거?
감사합니다.
It's Americano. caramel
Okay, you will take a piece.
Take
Take a piece.
Thank you. How was the first in Korea?
First visit was good. It was really good. Love the food, love the sights. Spending time with you guys in your natural
Habitat.
My family missing you.
Already?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to see them again before we left, but it you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely, if I can make it, what?
You can't take that through security, so you have to
I know.
drink that.
Yeah. Monster.
Yeah. His Yoongi gave him Monster, and he was loving it, and it's his last one. And he was like, I'm gonna drink it before we take the plane. And then he forgot it was in his bag, and they're like, you have to dump this out, sir. And he was like, oh no.
Yeah. You guys are here. I'd love to be able to come back again. Based on the food and the sights, your sister would come. Your brother would come, I think, just to
Leave the country. Honestly, if we got another house and we had a designated guest room, it would be fine to have people.
I mean, I know there's a lot of sites we haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's so much more of Korea.
Exactly. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
even I haven't gotten to many places.
But yeah, to see other areas, because I know I didn't see Busan. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's more to Busan than what we got to see. So I'd like to go back to Busan again. I know there's other areas and whatnot. So
We really like Yangcheon area, Iksan area. I really want to go to Sokcho. Take you to like the other oceans where I want to go to. Jeju.
I do like the way the new is mixed with the old.
Yeah.
You know, having the temples and having the, you know, the palaces and everything like there, and the city is built around it.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your brain around. I mean, even studying it in history.
We didn't really have much of that in America. We have monuments and things dedicated to those historical events and places, but they're new. Or new as in built in the 1800s, 1900s, not like...
But even if you were to go to Boston with the Old North Church or go to Philadelphia, even going to DC, you're still talking about things that were, you know, 1700s, 1600s.
Yeah.
We're talking about things that are BC.
Yeah, seeing that. Yeah.
Which just
Like
blows your mind.
Yeah, even with the Gyeongbokgung being built in like 1300, like it was rebuilt only recently, 1900s. But the original, like that's exactly what it looks like. So.
If I come back again, what would you want me to see that we didn't see?
When mommy come back to Korea again, first of all, we will move to another house maybe. If we stay in Korea, I want to show you like countryside. It's other culture maybe. There is a very
Yeah, like the farm. Yeah.
old culture. So we can learn real Korean culture long time ago.
Yeah.
When they live, when they eat, what they eat, like that. So, and spend more time with my family because they are very sad right now. Living today.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Gotta figure out a way to. Yeah, I get you. Because you never know what the future's gonna hold. I get it.
So next month we go to America. So we will think about it more.
Yeah.
Like our plan.
It'll be exciting. I'm excited for you to see where she grew up, where my parents grew up. You know.
But I'm nervous of driving. 아직도 무서워. Yeah, if you come back with Carly and Bryce, that would be fun. Like we can show them some places we went to together so they could see it, but then I would want to take them to other places as well.
It was very nice to come in July when I had time off. But it is hotter here than Florida or Pennsylvania or New York.
It's a different hot. It's the same temperature, but it's a different hot feeling.
Yeah, so many people worry about mommy.
Yeah, no.
Mommy was not worried because she's from Florida. But then she gets here and she's like, oh, gee, like, it's hot.
Florida is very nice because only sun is hot.
Yeah.
But in Korea, air is hot. So
Yeah.
It's hard to breathe,
Yeah.
And the food was really good.
Yeah, you didn't have any problems with the food.
I think I'm gonna have to live in somewhere outside the U.S. if I don't want to have dietary issues because of the things that the U.S. allows in the food.
Technically, Mommy shouldn't be having a lot of different spices and even vegetables and bread, but she was eating all of it here and felt fine. So that like Mommy was like, oh my god, I won't be able to eat anything in Korea. And then she comes and she eats it and she's like, I'm fine. So why am I fine? And then she'll go back to America, one bite, and she'll be like, ah, 배고파. Yeah.
이제 어머니는 들어가십니다. 오늘 사람이 많다. So many people. 마음이 저기 계십니다. 마음이 우리 보셨다. 가셨다.